Brad Nessler joined by the coach, Lee Corso, and the quarterback, Kirk Herbstreit. Clear skies and just... Stanford will be kicking off, and you can just feel the energy in the air for this opening kickoff. Here's the kick. Number 24 fields it at the 11, at the 30, at the 40, across midfield, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Goodbye! That was a big-time return.
Woo! Did you see some of the blocks on that play?
Yeah! This special teams unit feels like they can score any time.
Can you blame them?
Nope. Not after that return for a touchdown.
They line up to punt this one away. Gets it away. Wait a minute, he's going to throw. He's going right. And it's caught for 2. And under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. The score, Oregon 8, Stanford nothing. Oregon is ready to kick it away. Number 3 and number 35 back to return. And it's a short kickoff. Number 3 fields it at the 17. And now we'll see the offense coming out onto the field for their next possession. Today we get to watch a spectacular athlete at running back. When he's on the field, as he is right now, defenses really have to tailor their game plan for him.
He's a heck of a player, and I really believe that he could have a huge game today.
That makes 2 of us then. I just don't know if there's enough talent on this defense, especially at linebacker, to compete with such a great running back.
Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Number 5 with 3 wide receivers. They'll go with the run once again. The shake and bake move, and he's taken down. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Stanford in a 4-wide set. Little handoff. Tackle. 7 yards there.
The ball carrier, 7-yard gain on the play.
Second and 3 coming up. Ball right around midfield.
7-yard line.
They come out with 4 linebackers. Setting up the play action. Wants to throw outside. Inside the 30. To the 10. Touchdown, Stanford.
Look at that. For a second there, I could have sworn that guy had the football. Beautiful play.
Yeah, I don't know if it was the offensive coordinator, the head coach, or just the quarterback checking off, but my hat goes off to whoever called that play.
Here we go. They'll try to tie it up right here with a 2-point conversion. Go into the end zone. Let's take a glance now at the Pontiac drive summary. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it. Number 19 fields it at the 11. Before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll get the ball here at the 39-yard line. The Ducks go with the I formation, handoff up the middle. There he goes! With the spin at the 40, inside the 30, to the 10. Touchdown! What a weapon this running back is.
I'll tell you what, this guy makes the defense look silly out there. They're rolling all over themselves trying to get him on that one.
And he hits the PAT. Less than 2 to go in our first quarter of play. The score, Oregon 15, Stanford 8. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Short kickoff. Number 35 fields at the 17. Passing wasn't much of a problem the last time this offense had the ball, as they were able to get it in for 6. They'll go to work at the 30-yard line.
Take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
The Cardinal come out showing 3 wide. Little handoff. Tries to shoot. He's got an opening. And down he goes. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
Pro formation here. Again with a carry. He jukes, and he's taken down. Maybe a few, but that's it.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 45.
45-yard line.
The Cardinal line up with 2 tight ends. A little juke. Breaks one. And they make the stop. About 4 yards on that play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball right around midfield. One man backfield. Throws it to the outside. And that one's fallen incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high. And that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
Stanford lining up the punt. He punts this one high in the air. Number 31 fields it at the 22. Spins upfield. The 50. And he is gone. To the 20. To the 10. Goodbye. He returns it all the way to score. Oh, that's going to get the old heart pumping.
I'll tell you what, the special teams coach has to be very proud there. That play was designed perfectly and even executed better.
The kick is no, it's a fake. They don't get the 2. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 35 takes it to 15. So the offense takes over, and they'll try to figure out this defense as they forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. They'll start this drive at the 25-yard line. Number 5 has 4 receivers lined up here. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. They'll drop him for a loss.
That blitz couldn't have worked any better for the defense or any worse for the offense.
Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 22-yard line. And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. Oregon 21, Stanford 8. Second and 13. Ball on the 22. Number 5 with 3 wide receivers. And he's going to throw. There's a missed tackle. Out of bounds. It looks like this defense has put up some very impressive numbers thus far.
I'll tell you why. They're fast, they're strong, and they tackle well. That combination means one thing for the offenses. Tightness.
They've been playing great football all year. You're lucky if you can even get past the 50, let alone find the end zone.
The Cardinal are lining up to punt it away. He punts it. They'll down the punt at the 37.
This is where I look for the defense to clamp down after some sloppy tackling the last time. They let this offense run all over them, all the way to the end zone, and I don't see that happening again.
They'll set up shop at the 37-yard line. The Ducks line up to punt. Number 93 gets it off. Number 49 calls for the fair catch. And they'll down it at the 8-yard line. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll take over at the 8. The Cardinal come out in the ace formation. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He unloads it. And now he's got room to run at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Goodbye.
Do they have that defense guessing now or what? I mean, did you see how well the quarterback hit the ball?
Yeah, some quarterbacks are just so good at selling the play action. It's truly an overlooked skill. You take my friend Kirk here, for example. He wasn't known for his speed, but boy, he could do a good play fake.
Are you calling me slow? This is coming from a guy whose nickname is based on his foot speed. Isn't that right, Scooter?
Yeah, left out sunshine. It's sunshine, Scooter, sweetheart.
So with just over 2 minutes left in the second quarter, our score, Oregon 21, Stanford 15. Number 15 ready to kick. Kicks it off. Number 24 takes from the 10. He spins around. The offense comes out on the field once again.
It'll be interesting to see if this defense has made any adjustment to stop this run rate.
Because they sure couldn't stop them from going down the field and scoring on that last drive.
At the 31-yard line. First and 10.
Oregon comes out with an I formation. Toss. Has some daylight. He tries to spin. And he's taken down. He picked up big yardage on that one.
I'll tell you what, Brad. They need to keep giving this kid the football. He's on a roll.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. The Ducks go with the I formation. On the ground with the tailback. Tackle. Looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play.
Well, it doesn't look like it's too serious, guys, but you never know. Sometimes those small injuries turn into season-ending ones.
The second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. If anyone can force a turnover right now, then it's the man at linebacker. Brought down. How about that run, Coach?
Just like that, Brad, and bam! The guy's got 100 yards running the football.
Third and 4. Ball on the 30-yard line. Oregon comes to the line with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Looks. Over the middle. His receiver has it. They line up in the shotgun. Looking, steps up in the pocket, throws it to the outside. He's got it, touchdown. Outstanding play to the wide receiver as he took it the distance.
It's almost if the receiver told the defensive back, you think you can cover me? I'll see you in the end zone. Yo.
Number 11 comes to the line with 3 wide. There's a play fake. He passes it. They don't get the 2. Oregon lines up for the kickoff.
Number 3 back deep to return.
And they'll be returning this one. Number 3 takes from the 10.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling my defensive linemen to get more pressure on that quarterback, please.
First and 10.
The Cardinal come out showing 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. Couldn't haul it in. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time, guys.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 27.
27-yard line.
The Cardinal come out in the ace formation. Makes a move. Loose football. And it's picked up by one of the linemen. The offense is lucky to retain possession after that fumble.
Coach can't be happy with the way the running back is carrying the football.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
7-yard line.
Stanford lines up in a pro set. Another run. Juke move. And he's tackled. And not too much there on that run.
Not too much, but the key here is try to milk as much time as possible.
4th and 8.
Number 31 is back to return, and he's the same guy that already ran one all the way back. Folks, let's pause now as we reach. And the teams are lined up to start the second half.
Second half. Number 3 back to return.
He kicks it. Number 35 fields it at the 18. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 24-yard line.
First and 10.
The Cardinal go with the I formation. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Tackle. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 26.
26-yard line.
The Ducks line up in a nickelback. Defense running him down.
Makes the stop. Loss of 6 on the play.
3rd and 14. Ball on the 20-yard line. They come out with 4 linebackers. He's looking under heavy pressure. And he's going to be sacked. Under relentless pressure, the quarterback goes down for the sack.
Those guys on defense are just pinning their ears back right now and coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs to sneak in a screen pass and a half. Let him get behind the rush and then take off behind his blockers for 6.
Stanford ready to put this one away. Number 27 gets it off. Number 31 takes it at the 49. He spins. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 37.
37-yard line.
Number 11 with 3 wide receivers. Pitches right. Spin move. Sheds a tackler. And now he's got room to run. He goes down. And he busted that one wide open.
On defense, you can't afford to give up big runs like that.
Ah, no. You got to make him work for it. That first down was too easy.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. High formation here, on the ground with the tailback. Touchdown, Oregon! What a run. That's his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. The kick is, no, it's a fake. Oregon ready to kick this one off. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Number 35 fields it at the 18. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll go to work at the 29-yard line.
First and 10.
The Cardinals come out with split backs. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. A great defensive effort there.
And let me tell you, the key to that play was right there in the defensive line. They tied this offensive line up and allowed their linebackers to come up and make a big play.
Lee, I agree with you. We always talk about the linebackers and safeties, but credit the big guys up front for that play.
Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on their own 26. They come out with 4 wide out. Play action. Looks. Rolling out to the left side. He throws a dart. It falls incomplete, and he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys play football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
It's 3rd down and 13 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. The impact player at running back is in the zone right now. He drops back. Looking. Wants to throw outside. Batted ball. The corner made a good play on the ball.
He sure did. This kid is very athletic. If he doesn't get a pick, he does his best to knock the ball down.
4th and 13. Ball on the 26-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away. Number 27 punts it, and he didn't kick that ball well at all. Number 31 takes it at the 45. Looks to me as though the offensive line is ready to run the ball some more.
Man, that defensive line better be ready, because if they aren't, they'll be giving up another touchdown drive.
They'll set up shop at the 45. The Ducks come out in the ace formation. Up the middle. Gets past the tackler. And down he goes. 8 yards on the counter there.
Gain of 8 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. The Ducks come out in the ace formation. They go with a run. And he's taken down. And he carried that one for a few yards.
You know, when you have a guy that can grab 5 yards or so consistently, it sure takes some of the pressure off the passing game.
One-man backfield. Inside handoff. He's into the open field. And they make the stop. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
Single set backfield. Option to the right. Here's an opening. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there. And I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Oregon 33, Stanford 15. Single set backfield. He'll get the call again. Touchdown, Oregon! That's his 3rd score of the day. What do you say about that one, Coach?
Hey, put me on the phone with that defensive coordinator. How do you let these guys score 3 times on you? Please tell me.
No, they're going to go for 2. He's in for the conversion. So under 3 minutes to go in the 4th quarter, and the score is Oregon 41, Stanford 15. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 3 fields it at the 2. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Stanford lines up in a pro set. Back to pass. Steps up. He's looking down the middle. Number 5 with the interception, with the spin, and this could be a big return. The 10, touchdown, Oregon. Here we go again, interception by the defense.
Oh, man, is there anything they can salvage at this point, Coach?
Not much, except maybe put in some younger players to get some game experience. This game is over.
Oregon lines up in a goal line set. They'll give it off here. He's got the 2. So under 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, and the score is Oregon 49, Stanford 15. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Here's the kick. Number 35 takes it at the 8. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll get the ball here at the 21-yard line. Number 5 back in the gun. He steps up, short toss. Got it to the senior. Tackle. It'll go down as a completion, but they won't get much for it.
Yeah, just a wasted play right there.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 24. Stanford comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. They go with a pitch to the right, and now he's going to throw it. And the trickery pays off with a nice gain and a first down. Stanford comes out with 2 tight ends. Inside handoff. He jukes him. He's got an opening. They'll bring him down, and that was an excellent run there.
Yeah, Brad, but it was also great blocking up front by the offensive line to open up the hole.
1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Stanford comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. On the ground with the tailback. Sheds that one, and he is drilled.
He just went right through him.
Man, who was supposed to block that guy?
I don't think it matters, Kirk. He's playing with reckless abandon out there. It's got to be hard to block a guy that hits like that.
Stanford comes to the line with 3 wide. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking for his man. Here's an opening. That play fake good for 5 yards.
5-yard gain on the play.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Ace backfield. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He's looking. And they got him. The 4th-year man at defensive end brings down the quarterback for the sack.
That's exactly what you'd expect out of a senior. Big plays to fire this defense up.
4th and 11. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Number 31 is deep to receive, and something tells me he's looking for a second return. Didn't get all of that one. Number 31 fields it at the 26, spins upfield. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll start this drive at the 37.
37-yard line. 1st and 10.
They're lining up in the 5-2. Little handoff brought down, and they're going to play keep away and work this clock.
3-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 40.
On the 40-yard line.
Number 11 is in the zone and looking to make a play. Little handoff, and now he's got room to run. He spins around. He's hit and got away, and they make the stop, and they move the chains once again.
And that's what they need. Move the chains and keep the other team from getting their hands on the football.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
37-yard line.
Oregon lines up in a shotgun set. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And he's tackled, and that carry lifted his rushing total over 200 yards for the game.
And he's done it with lots of help from that good offensive line. They've been clearing out holes left and right for this guy.
Oregon in a 4-wide set. Look out! Incomplete. And they're going to get somebody for interference on that play. Let's see who the call is on.
Pass interference on the defense. Spot foul, first down.
They flagged the defender for interference.
Yep, they saw him get there just before the ball for the penalty.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. When this quarterback's in the zone, as he is now, he can do a lot of damage to the defense. Incomplete pass. The wide receiver just let it slip off his fingertips.
Yeah, and for any of you kids watching at home, here's a perfect example of not looking the ball in, and the result, as you can see, is points off the board.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 26. The Ducks line up with 4 wideouts. Looks. Long ball right side. Hauls it in for the touchdown. And this blowout is finally over. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
I can't say enough about this performance. Oregon played an excellent game out there.